Thank you very much, gentlemen. I would now humbly request Mr. L. Madhusudan Rao, Chairman Lanco, to kindly come and say a few words.
Respected dignitaries and dear friends, it is indeed a great pleasure to have you here for this momentous occasion, the unveiling of the new brand identity of Lanco. The story of Lanco began with a simple, humble beginning. What was started 25 years ago by our founder chairman, L. Rajgopal, along with our present vice chairman, G. Bhaskar Rao, who inherited a small struggling construction company in the name of SV Contractors, and over the years has shaped it, developed multiple enterprises, and today presents before you Lanco Infratech, one of the leading integrated infrastructure companies in the country. It is indeed a great achievement. What was less than 1 crore revenue in the year 1986, today Lanco Group stands at over 11,000 crores revenue. And if you talk about our vision 2015, we are confident this number will cross over 50,000 crores. From a 2-member family enterprise with a handful of people, today Lanco has grown into a 7,000 highly talented professionals. And from a small town in Andhra Pradesh, where it started this humble beginning, today's Lanco's presence is spread across the nation in over 13 states and globally present in about 10 countries. In our long journey, we are very fortunate that we have witnessed the rapid economic development of our country, along with it, the evolution of the Lanco Group. Lanco today thanks the people of our great nation for giving this opportunity, and we pledge ourselves that we commit to continuously work towards the economic and inclusive growth strategy of India. In 1993, a small construction house diversified during the reforms period in India and first ventured into an asset-based capital project by setting up a 54 crores pig plant by the name of Lanco Industries. This project, against an industrial benchmark of 24 months, as an young entrepreneur without much of experience, we have commissioned successfully within 11 months and paved for successful operation of the plant. What gave us the confidence from that beginning, and in the last 18 years, Lanco Group has built over 25 projects, small, medium, large to mega, and complex projects in several locations across sectors of power, road, port, as a brownfield expansion to greenfield expansion, and totally together with an investment outlay of more than 50,000 crores. To cite few examples of these capital projects, the pig iron plant has been further expanded in the next 3 years, making it as one of the India's integrated foundry unit. A cement plant was added, a foundry unit was added, a cast iron pipe unit was added, and later a duct iron unit pipe was added. We took the opportunity of the private power story in India sometime in late 90s. And we are fortunate to build India's first competitive bid project in the name of Lanco Kondapalli Power, again in a record time of 27 months. Lanco's story has a number of firsts, especially in the power sector. The 100% imported coal plant of Udupi, which we acquired from Nagarjuna Power Corporation after struggling for 10 years, was converted into a successful project within a short period of 4 years. And that stands as the first 100% imported coal-based power plant in the country. Using the Electricity Act 2003, Lanco was the first to develop a coal-based power project in the state of Chhattisgarh by the name of Lanco Amarkantak. When the new regulations for the Case 1 bidding and Case 2 bidding has been initiated, Lanco won the first bid in the state of Uttar Pradesh and has successfully commissioned its first unit of the 2 into 600 megawatt Lanco Anpara power station. And over the years, with all the experience, Lanco has restructured its portfolio, and today we stand to focus on 5 verticals: power, EPC, solar, natural resources, and infrastructure. I spoke about a good picture of our power in what we have done. And my colleague, Mr. Venkatesh Babu, has said we had the distinction a few months back to stand as the first or the largest private power generating company in the country. To that, we stand by our stated vision that we set back long in 2005 to be a 15,000 megawatt generating company, and today we are confident we will achieve this milestone. India's power growth story is robust, and we are confident, and we believe that we will be part of this long journey into the power sector. We used our unique integrated model, and the edge that we have developed in the power sector. We initiated plans to develop similar projects both in hydro, gas, coal outside the country, and we established our office in Singapore and were pursuing opportunities Bangladesh, Indonesia, in emerging markets, North African region, South American region, and other places. And we were qualified for various projects in the last 12 months, and we have made some bids for some of the projects in these markets. Similarly, EPC. We believe there is a lot of potential for EPC in the country. From a construction house that we started 25 years ago, today we diversified and we stand as India's second largest order book of over 30,000 crores in the EPC and construction space. We are restructuring ourselves to cater and migrate from a construction activity to a turnkey activity and finally to an EPC activity, which is the highest value addition in the construction space, and want to focus on power, roads, buildings, water, oil and gas, and six sectors that we have chosen to grow. We have put our plans in the recent times to go outside the country, and we've experienced our first win outside India in the recent times in Iraq by winning a combined cycle gas-based power station. And we have planned in the next 10 years that Lanco needs to be present in construction activity in about 10 different countries. The solar story of Lanco is one of a proud one. We took the opportunity of the prestigious National Solar Mission that has been initiated by our ministry, and we converted, and we were able to progress in acquiring both the PV and solar thermal power stations. Our solar story is again an integrated story. Manufacturing, polysilicon, wafer, cell, module, which were built in multiple locations by various companies globally. First time in the world that we are building all these facilities in one single place in Chhattisgarh. Development of solar, both in PV as well as solar thermal, not in India but a global plan. And today we are present in Europe, in US, and in all parts of India. EPC activity in the solar, again in all the regions internationally. Products and service segment in the solar. And with this, we have plans and a vision to be one among the 3 largest solar developers in the world. We started our big foray in natural resources by recently acquiring an opportunity outside India, the Griffin coal acquisition in western part of Australia. And as of today, it stands as the single largest Indian investment in Australia. It's an operating asset. And we are committed to grow our natural resource vertical, both India, and we are looking for opportunities still in Indonesia, Australia, and the African continent. Infrastructure, with expertise that we have developed in the construction, we are putting a growth plan for infrastructure. Today we have almost completed 2 road projects on board, 1 under execution, qualified for over 35 projects in NHA, commissioned and executed few port projects for ourselves, and in partner and developing a small port project in partnership and qualified for few projects. And we have an opportunity to develop a full port project in Australia for the Griffin coal mine. And we have plans to grow this space not only in India but also in international markets. As we add on today a new identity, we are committed to take newer responsibility and challenges. Moving forward, Lanco's story will not just be about numbers. It will be our unique business philosophy that we will take it forward. Our undying faith and commitment in what we do and steadfast adherence to our mission, vision, and values that we have set for ourselves will, we believe, will take us forward to meet our global aspirations. Talking again about our global aspirations, it is important, and we understand that in our country today that we need to wear a global mindset. Lanco, in the past few months, has launched various initiatives in line with meeting the challenges of being a true global player.